They said, well, what about the person who's on their deathbed and truly believes in God, but they didn't get baptized? You telling me they're going to go to hell? That will never happen. The reason why it will never happen is, like we just mentioned, God is not willing that any should perish. He wants all men everywhere to come to the knowledge of the truth. God is a just God. And since he's a just and loving God, he will give every single person in life an opportunity to obey the truth before they die. You'll never ever find a person on their deathbed sitting there saying, oh man, God never gave me a chance. I didn't get baptized in water. I'm going to hell. Won't happen. Because God will give everyone an opportunity before they die. God's not willing that any should perish, but he wants all men everywhere to come to the knowledge of the truth. That will never, ever happen. That's emotional. It's an emotional argument. Perhaps, let me ask you a question for the dishonest person who asks that. Perhaps, if I have a cure that cures your cancer, and you sit there and look at me and say, yeah, I see it cures cancer, but it tastes nasty. It has the flavor of grape and it makes me feel bad. I'm not going to take it. Well, sir, I just told you I have the cure. If you don't take it, I don't care if you don't like it or not. I don't care if it tastes nasty. I don't care if it makes you feel a little bad for a quick minute. I don't care. If you don't take the medicine, you will not cure the cancer. Do you want it or not? People fully understand if they don't take that medicine, they're going to die, no matter how much emotionalism they bring to it. No matter how much they say, well, so you mean to tell me if I'm sitting there on my deathbed and I don't take that medicine that cures cancer, you mean to tell me even though I don't like the taste of it, even though it makes me feel bad, you mean to tell me it's going to kill me? Yes. Yes, indeed. God said if you're not baptized in water for the forgiveness of sins, you have not received the forgiveness of sins. So if the person who comes along with an emotional argument says, what about the person on their deathbed? That won't happen, because God will give you an opportunity before you die. And if you reject that, perhaps you rejected it all of your life. Perhaps you have heard in multiple videos, you must be baptized to be saved, but you continually reject it over and over and over again. You continually say, no, it's by belief alone. You continually do that. And then you get to your deathbed and you die. You rejected it 500 times, and now you come with an emotional argument. What will happen?